Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Dragon Quest XI. We are back in the past, so before Yggdrasil actually fell, so we can try to stop anything from happening in the first place and get Veronica back. Well, maybe in the past, we aren't entirely sure what's going on right now, but the sort of light has been lost, so we gotta use the corrupted sort of light that Morrigan had, the sort of shadows now. No, I'm not gonna skip. This is Arboreal and it's supposed to... It's prime. Luminary. What brings you all the way out here? Your companions are all gathered in the cathedral. Sure that Father Benedictus would be concerned to see that you are not with them. Yeah. Two luminaries! That's gonna be... I hope that happens. Why are there two of you now? I'm come from the future.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor. The time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
That's Veronica. The real one this time.
We're going to use the orbs to take the Luminary up to the World Tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the Luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the Luminary. Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you? What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been?
Of course you're mentioning the big sword.
Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, there's a reason for that. Been a while since we've seen you.
We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you.
So, I guess we supplanted our past self?
Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain. We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the World Tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Morrigan. Let's away!
Yeah, with you not knowing, I've already been there and done that. And yeah. Okay, obviously I never went to any thing to reset my skill points. I'm using a giant sword for now. I can reset them again later if need, but it doesn't cost much at all to do it, so it's not like it matters. Swords! Ooh, 1,000 gold. Big deal. Who cares? Yeah, this is Serena before she gets all those extras. So, of course, she's all the way downgraded again. Yeah, this is like where everyone was. Yeah, level 30, 31. Everyone's around the level they should have been when I first got here. Or maybe this is the level they were at. I don't know. Is this actually the levels I had the characters at originally? That'd be interesting if it was. If the game actually remembered all that. Like, this is the exact levels and the exact skills your characters had the first time. I think it might be. Here's exactly where they were with no changes at all. I really do need to get some great sword abilities here. I'm going to be using this for now. If I need to swap it again later, not an issue. A group of enemies. Chop and churn. Higher attack power when wielding great swords. This is strength plus 15. Up here is strength plus 25. Let's grab this one, of course. I don't have what I need to learn that, unfortunately. I don't know if it's going to let me use this one now. I don't want to reset that too. But, yeah, I'm going to be using this for now, and, yeah. Flame shield, because this is better. Yeah, now she's got the liquid metal jacket, plus 3 on. And of course, like, it's saying we put in that stuff that Eric's here now. Speed! Yeah, it's all their equipment that they had back then. Which makes sense. I was hoping we'd have time travel fun by meeting our past self and all that, but no. We just take their place, it seems. Yeah, I imagine all this is just going to be essentially, and I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. Platinum ore. And the chest is now unopened because at this point in the timeline, well, we've never been over here before. So yeah, all the enemies are exactly where they should be. I wonder if they're the same power, too. Yeah, and the exact same item is in there, too. As it should be. All these abilities, now they don't have... Yeah, he's not using daggers right now, he's using swords, so... Yeah, I can't use these anymore. That's okay, I'll leave things as they are right now. We still never visited the last forest. But now, it is going to be interesting in seeing how things change. Yep, might as well explore this place again. Collect the items that are here again. Because technically, we're doing this for the first time. Again. So you figure they should be doing more damage, but you know they're still lower level here. I'm like twice their level at this point. This is exactly what you would expect when we're back in time like this. Before half the game even happened. Now, I'm imagining that this part here is like only part of the post-game story, if anything, just like Erwin's Lantern and all that. So there's still probably a lot more to the post-game story. Than just bringing Veronica back. And this is just part of it, getting her back, then possibly going back to the present, and then continuing the story from there. That's my guess here, so... Or, of course, a new present, because we're changing the future here. You're changing the past. Unless you somehow, actually do really change things. To such a degree that we beat Mortigan now. That would drastically change the world. Of course, the whole issue with time travel is you travel back in time to do this, but once you do it, you won't need to travel back in time to do it, so you will never have traveled back in time to do it, which means you'll need to travel back in time to do it because you never did it. You know, that old situation. Or performing the deed means you didn't need to do it because you already did it, but then because you never went back in time to fix it, the bad thing still happened. Time travel will always be just a big confusing mess. But we don't seem to be going with a time loop in this scenario. I'm so familiar with a bunch of different time travel scenarios and tropes and all that. This doesn't seem to be a time loop. There's no indication of that at all. This is a straight go back into the past and change it. Replace yourself in the past and go from there. Now let's go see what happens this time. I'm really interested in knowing, honestly. How do things play out the second time around? Well, you can hold the skips. It's the same thing again. That's why it's saying skip.
Oh, this
Yeah.
trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Well, I'm not gonna skip it.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
As I'm pretty sure the first time you don't have tails. Don't say that. Pretty sure I said that the first time. So I'm gonna watch the cutscenes again. I don't care. I doubt there'll be any changes at all. It's probably just literally the exact same scene again.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
A song that you even played during the ending.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
You know, I think a big reason why that they don't let you, they have the Sword of Light shadow so you can't take it with you.
Yeah.
Is because, like,
And
wait,
it's really
how did
like
you
the
already
old
have the
man
Sword of
said.
Light? How'd you get that?
There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
So they just confuse the hell out of everyone. They're trying to get the Sword of Light. They don't necessarily know about that yet, because they don't. But they get to the tree, the heart of the tree, where they find the Sword of Light. Like, we're trying to get this, but you already have it. What's going on here?
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Ah, yes, that.
No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Yeah, actually, for me, they did mention that she had it, and Veronica was in possession of it. But I forgot about this scene where she's actually holding it like that.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Well, this is kind of like a second playthrough. It's a weird version of New Game Plus.
Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Yeah, they're just redoing all the cutscenes again because, well, it would make sense. All the events would play out exactly as they did before. There's no reason for anything to change at this point. Yeah, we don't want anything to change at this point either. Things must play out exactly the same right now. There can be no changes.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
And that big old hold to skip in the upper left corner. It's like, hey, this is the exact same cutscene you've seen before with absolutely no differences whatsoever other than the weapon you're carrying. There's no point in watching it again, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's a completely ridiculous path again.
Bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
The World Tree. Yeah, and you still see these things wandering around. And apparently these things have just been recording time the entire time. They've just been recording history. It's like all they do, apparently. And I've got some more information on these little critters. And just what they see gets put into that giant tower. They'll control the flow of time and such. My inventory's gonna be full of items again. Yeah, did you think... You grabbed the Yggdrasil leaves, but you think all of these would technically be Yggdrasil leaves, though? I mean, we're on Yggdrasil itself. Okay, now let's see how things play out differently this time. Did you grab the sword immediately instead of just waiting like this like you did before?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. That's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
Haha.
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense.
No, they're getting deja vu from their future.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Because there is no skip here, obviously things are slightly different already.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
And now reach in there and grab it immediately instead of waiting like you did before. Because you know what's going to happen. Yeah, exactly.
How in the... Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me? My powers repelled, but how? Wait, that sword. Very impressive, but it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me. Come, Luminary, all of you, prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Alright, so now... That weapon is just glowing with power. Well, let's do this.
Down below!
Aha, now you can be harmed.
Perhaps this will help.
Ooh, 112. Of course, the only one who could really do any damage is going to be Luminary. Everyone else is just low level right now. Can't be helped, that's just how this is. Yeah. Because the other characters aren't really supposed to do much here. It's all about the Luminary. Ooh, a Fungus Slash. Right, this is before she gets the all heal spell. The one who really needs to be up. Oh no! He's pepped. Down with you.
Who else wants some? Nice.
I just keep getting better.
It'd be funny if it's like, you get 1,000,000 EXP, that everyone just jumps up to whatever level they were when I finished the game.
No, this cannot be. I cannot be defeated.
Or just the sword sort of cracked like I'm changing the past now. Undoing his transformation of the Sword of Light.
Disappoint my master.
And what do we have here?
Mm-hmm.
What has Jasper led us into? What happened here?
Your pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Curse you.
So this is how you repay your king? With treachery?
I remember.
Master, help me.
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve. I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you. It was Jasper who spoke of the Dark Spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
No, we know what's really going on here.
Oh, Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you.
The only one who knows what's going on is Luminary here, Addie.
You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
Ah, yes. Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend. I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time. But we have the Luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
But then what's the king gonna do? Because, you know, he's actually possessed by Mordegon. Now he's well aware of that. And just grab it. Don't stand there staring.
It is beautiful, magnificent. May I take a closer look?
No.
What was that?
Yeah, one of those dark critters.
Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must celebrate your triumph.
Wait, you're inviting us back to the castle.
But of course, Lord Robert. You are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition. Well, Luminary, I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
Stopped you from revealing yourself already. This time Jasper's already dead.
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
Now I'm gonna have to swap out my skills again. I was kind of afraid that would happen. Oh well. So it's good to have those powerful attacks that just whoop Jasper. Things are definitely different than they were before now. But I still went, you know, upgraded this, so... Yeah, those abilities are still there. I still definitely want Falcon Slash. That's the main thing I would use. Not Miracle Slash. Well, you know, Falcon Slash is right there anyway, yeah. But critical hit chance when wielding and all this other stuff. Just critical hit chance in general. Let's take that too. Don't worry about Flame Slash. But, you know, I want to unlock that too. It's Luminary ability, but that. So I could have gone for, you know, up here as well, but, you know, this is okay. Super Sword of Light. So it's a more powerful version of the Sword of Light, huh? Probably because it's been bathing in light the whole time, you know? But we're still gonna deal with Mortigan. He's still a threat here, of course. Addie isn't fully healed. Let's do something about that. Like, is there... Would there actually be new equipment here? I seriously doubt that. Yeah, it's the same stuff that's supposed to be here. Exactly as you'd figure, you know? Well, let's get that tiny bit of healing in. Don't know what's gonna happen here. Didn't say we won't be able to come back from where we were, but... This is now that we're changing history. But obviously, we're going to stop right here for now. Oh, I'm saving over my end of game files now. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time!